everyone. If you're watching this after my walk, I'm just going to take a walk along the East River today. Enjoy the beautiful weather. It's gorgeous out today. Starting a little earlier in the day because Holly said she missed my sunset. And I figured this is probably a good time. I upped the settings to 60 frames a second to test to see how well this looks or how good it looks. Not sure. I also just ordered a gimbal, a stabilizer, so that when I walk it's a little bit less jumpy. I should get that in a couple days. But yeah, we're just walking along the river. It's beautiful. I mean, it's warm. It's maybe a little bit more warm than I would like, but it's not bad. It's not like a humid heat. Hi, Holly. I came on early just for you. I know you said you missed my the sunset video because it's late. So I figured this time of day, was it about 4 or 5 in the afternoon for you? So I just decided to take my walk early today. And I put it to 60 frames a second. And I upped the bit rate. I think that's, it should look better. I just ordered a gimbal so that, I mean, I don't have it yet. But the next few days when I have it, it should be more stabilized. But yeah, it's really nice today. It's like about 80 degrees right now, I think. Just thought we could enjoy the waterfront. The other thing I gotta work on is the audio. I don't know if the wind just gets too windy, so I might have to find a good mic to wear while I'm walking and talking. I'm tired though, because I walked before I went to bed last night. So I walked at 10 o'clock last night. Alright, there we go. We got a signal again. Apparently right around that one building, there's one building right here. This building, it blocks out all the signals, so I have no signal right there. Oh, hey Matt, good morning. It's beautiful out, and I just thought I would test. I turned the frame rate up to 60 frames a second. And I put my bit rate up. I have a really good cellular service, so I should be able to stream really high formats. But I'm still testing out, trying to see what looks best, because the little video I did last night looked a little bit pixelated. So I'm working on it. I also just ordered a gimbal so that the walks are more stable. I didn't get it yet. I should get it Sunday, I think. But I'm gonna try to make my little walks a little bit smoother so it doesn't jump around as much. But yeah, I set it to 60 frames a second at 10,000 kilobytes a second. So hopefully it's a lot smoother looking. I don't know, I like pushing the boundaries, trying to make everything look as nice as possible. And hopefully I have a signal all along the pier. Every time I walk by that one building right there, it cuts out. I have no signal around that building. Over here I seem to be doing all right. The frame rate's a little bit low. Oh yeah, now we're at full 10,000 kilobytes, 43 seconds. So we could probably watch the river in high definition. Oh no, oh I lost signal for a second. Okay. This is oh, there we go. For some reason, this building as well blocks out the signal. Really? She lives close to my neighborhood? You gotta come visit her and then come visit me, Matt. I could take you to all the local cool shops to find cool things. That's actually kind of awesome. Do you know where she lives? Like what neighborhood? Is it right next to Williamsburg? Is it Williamsburg? Is it Greenpoint? We got the bridge, we got the water. I do love this boardwalk. It's so nice. Okay, sweet. I have a good signal over here. Yeah, every time I pass those giant buildings, I kind of lose my signal. I got the stabilizer should be easier to hold. Oh no, I'm losing. Okay, oh, I'm losing. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna walk down the street because I think I have better cellular service. Not like by the water here, it keeps cutting out. Okay, so I mean, if it's close to this pier, she is pretty close then. I mean, down there is, I mean, it's Williamsburg past the bridge, and then this way is Greenpoint. So she might actually just live in Williamsburg. The walk channel, I don't know. This is just my channel just to hang out when I feel like hanging out and not specific. I might walk through events just for fun of it when I don't want to be too stressed. Oh, you got all your family over here, Matt. Queens is up that way. Oh no, actually no. Queens is up that way. That's all Manhattan. I'm headed downtown right now. But really, all right, there we go. I keep losing my connection. I don't know if there's just bad service over here or not. Oh, that's cool. She works for the airline. Do you get cheap or free air flight? I know a friend of mine, his boyfriend works for the airline, so he gets free flights. So he goes to all the Comic-Cons all over the country. I'm kind of jealous. I would love to be able to just fly all over, hunting for stuff all around the country or the world even. That'd be amazing. All right. That's amazing. Yeah, so you have no excuse. You gotta come visit. Come to New York City. You just let me know when you're gonna do that. All right. I need the gimbal because I hold the phone up. Here, let me see if I can flip it. Can I flip this? Yeah, so I'm here. I'm holding the phone up like this so I can read chat while walking. My arm gets tired. I want to hold the gimbal down a little bit so it's a little bit less of an exercise. Ooh, it's exhausting. Ooh. I'm walking into stuff now. It is really nice though. It's like 80 degrees today and it's not too humid, so it's like a good heat. In the sun though, my pasty white skin will turn red real quick. I'm going to catch on fire any minute now. Okay. I wonder how long it will be before this channel grows big enough that I'm just doing this all the time. Because I do like the walk and talks. Yeah, exactly. I'm still trying to figure out how this works best. I couldn't even stream like 2 months ago. So now I'm streaming. I think the quality's semi-good. Still learning how to do all this stuff. And I think it's going to be fun. I really hope this channel takes off because this type of content it's easy. I don't have to edit. I don't have to think about it. I just I need to take a walk. I can just take a walk and just hang out. And I like that. That's easy. Easy and fun is what I'm looking for right now. A little bit less stress. And I can't tell. It keeps saying only one person is in the room, so I think it's Holly and Matt have jumped in a few times. So what else do you want to see, Holly? Where do you want me to walk? Where do you want me to check out? Because I could plan some trips later on in the city if you want. Not today, but later in a few weeks. We're going over to Domino Park now, which should be hopefully has a good connection because it's a fun little park. I watched a few. Basically, they just, it's people walking and talking with the best gear they can get. I think Action Kid is the one popular one some people recommended, and his live streams are kind of terrible looking. So I think I've already passed him in quality for live. Oh, okay. We're getting a little bit of signal. Okay. There we go. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. 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 All right. We're going in and out of signals. The higher I get on this little ramp, though, the better it is. Nope. Trying to get a better signal. Yeah, no, I probably will end up walking around Manhattan a little bit when I'm doing some comic hunts, like in between the actual like the comic videos. I'll do some walking videos. No, losing. Hey, Pete. Oh, there we go. I think I'm getting connection again. Hey, Peter. Okay, a little bit of signal. Little bit. Oh, no. All right, I'm going in and out. Okay, I think I'm getting some signal now. Nope. In and out. Can you guys hear me? Let me know. Peter, if you didn't hear my hello, Peter. It is really nice. It's like 80 degrees, so it's a little bit warm for me, but it's not too humid. So it's a comfortable 80 degrees. And I love it. It's beautiful. I keep losing my signal though. I'm trying to find pockets of cellular service. I'm gonna go walk over to the main street. I think along the river, it seems like it's not enough connection. It keeps going in and out. We're at 52 frames per second. Okay. Oh, you heard me. Okay, I wasn't sure because it was telling me very low signal, and so I don't know if the audio is still working while the video cut out or not. And we got lots of construction over here. Lots of people enjoying the beautiful weather though. It's gorgeous today. We got the bridge right here, Williamsburg Bridge. Walked over that the other night, if you watched that. Yeah, the video, it's right now it should be good, but I kept losing signal, so I think in certain parts there's just not enough cellular towers or whatever. Right here it seems good though. Oh, we got a train coming by, if you can hear it. I'd hate to live under the bridge because every time the train comes by it rumbles. All right, 16 minutes. I think I have to walk for about an hour and a half to get my 10,000 steps each day. So I gotta figure out how I can live stream with you guys for an hour and a half. I do have one comic video posting today at 4 o'clock for the one person watching. You can enjoy that later. Right now, I just want to get content up on this channel so that it can get the, I think it needs to get 1,000 subscribers before the algorithm really pushes the live streams. So for now, it's just going to be me grinding it out with just a few people watching at a time. Which is fine, because I'm just doing this for fun. But it would be nice if the channel could grow a little bit so I could do this more often just for the fun of it. But still, like, accomplish things. Oh, another train. Okay. I'm gonna walk over this way. I'm assuming the cell signal will be better on the main street. Yeah, it seemed to be much better over here. So we'll walk over this way. Yeah, I set it up so that it should stream at 10,000 kilobytes a second, which is really fast. So it should be pretty clear. Is it just one like? I've never heard of that, Holly, but that's amazing if that's true. I need to get more people to like my videos. I got my main channel is kind of dying right now. It kind of makes me kind of sad. I put 8 years of work into that channel, but every time I post anything other than a pop video, people just unsubscribe and whatnot. And it's kind of exhausting. Comic channel is doing pretty good though. Comic channel is growing. And the walk channel is growing, which is good. I don't know how long it's going to take to get to 1,000, but I'm going to keep working at it. Alright, I'm gonna, I think I need to go down White Avenue. The trains are too loud on the bridge. Wow, imagine living like right here. Like that would suck. You have the loud trains all day long. Oh, there's a Jesus statue holding, oh, he's faceless though. How bizarre, he's holding some Skittles. That's just a weird, odd thing to have out on the street like that. Alright, let's go over this way. Yeah, I love doing YouTube videos. I've been doing it for so many years. I've had a little bit of success, but I've never gotten to the point where I could just do it full time. And I would love to be able to do YouTube full time. Just because I like making content. To me, it's so much fun. But it's also really expensive to do it the way I do it. Because anytime I do a video that's not about spending a lot of money, it doesn't get many views. People want to see me do crazy stuff. But I'm going to keep working at it. But for now, this one doesn't cost me anything. I can just walk and talk and have a fun time. Versus Jesus with Skittles. No, I don't know. Rocking out with Faceless Jesus. Alright, it's nice in the shade. It's not as hot over here. And the quality of the signal is way better over here. I think there's just not a lot of cell service along the river, I guess. This is okay. Which street am I? South 4th? Let's go walk by the movie theater. I want to see what's playing. I feel like that's still playing. Oh no. Oops, I lost some signal under that. All right. Whew. The hot air makes it a little bit harder for me to breathe. I feel like I'm getting a little bit winded. I feel like this summer it's gonna be hard to get all the walk and talks in, or even just the walks, because it's when it's hot. Whew. I just don't function as well. I kind of like it when it's cold, because then I could just bundle up, and if I overheated, take a hat off. If I got too cold, put it back on. I can't I can't take off all my clothing and get cooler. It's just not possible when it's hot. I think we'll go for an hour walk today. I'm gonna try to make an hour-long stream. I don't know if that'll be interesting to watch afterwards, but the sunset last night had a few views. I think it got like 30 or 40 views, which is actually pretty good for a new video. So I want to get a few more of these up just to keep kind of growing the channel. And then I'll try to find more interesting places to walk. Because if I can walk and talk with like 100 people or 500 people watching, then I'll go find the coolest places to walk. Because that's a really awesome audience to have. I mean, the audience right now, the two of you guys rock. You guys are the early adopters of the channel. And I really appreciate that. That's amazing too. Oh, we got the trees blossoming. Man, I love springtime. Springtime is one of my favorite times of the year. It's like, it's not too hot yet. Everything is exciting and growing. And it's just beautiful out. Got lots of buildings. Trying to see if there's anything interesting I can find. You're very welcome. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Oh, we got number 3. Who's number 3? It tells me how many people are in the room. I don't know who's in the room unless you talk. I think I'm gonna turn. Yeah, I think the movie theater is to the right. Yeah, Jason and Tina, they're New York time, so it's earlier for them, so they're probably not expecting. I usually try to do stuff at 4 o'clock because that's a good time for New York. And I mean, Jason lives in my neighborhood, so he's like on the same schedule I am pretty much. But when I decided, I'm going to do early today just for Holly, because Holly missed the live stream last night. She said she was sleeping because it was probably like 11 o'clock at night in the UK. So this specific walk is just to hang out with Holly. But now that you're here, Peter, to hang out with you too. Oh, thank you, Holly. I appreciate that. I'll give you a virtual hug back. That's it. You know, the few of you guys that actually enjoy this channel and hang out with me, I'll do specific things just for you guys, because I do really appreciate it. Yeah, well, Squinky, this is for you too. Or was it Squink Q? Yeah, you also said you missed it, I think, because of the late night schedule. That's why I'm doing an earlier video, just for the few people that missed the live stream last night. I figured I'd come over, walk the neighborhood earlier in the day before it gets too hot. It's starting to warm up though. I'm starting to feel the heat a little bit. Yeah, the way, if you guys know me, my sleep schedule is never the same every 2 days. So sometimes I'm working all night doing videos. Sometimes, like today, I woke up at a normal time. I woke up at 9:30. And first thing I decided to do is take a walk. When I get home, I'll probably eat a nice breakfast. I think the movie theater's on this stuff. Squinky. All right, I'm so bad with names, but try to remember that. It's a fun neighborhood. I mean, there's all kinds of cool stuff. It's like New York City, but not as crazy as New York City. Except like Friday nights, it gets really, really crazy in this neighborhood. Because Friday nights is when all the clubs are open and people are having a fun time. I might go back out tonight, just while it's super busy for the night crowd. But I'm not 100% sure yet. We'll see how I feel. I might be exhausted after this walk. Yeah, New York City, yeah, Greenpoint's cool too. New York City, they were saying it's kind of a worrisome thing that everything is blossoming 2 or 3 weeks early, because it kind of messes up all the wildlife, all the insect rotations and all the bird migrations. So it's not, everything is really early this year. Actually, it feels like May, honestly. The temperature, the flowers. It's like, I don't even realize it's April. I'm used to April being like half the time having snowstorms and whatnot. Ooh, my screen is getting really dark. I can't read. I think my battery is dying. I can't tell. I might have to end the live stream. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can get the screen a little bit brighter, because I can't read anything at the moment. All right, let's see. Trying to read. Okay, yeah, these things happen. No, what I'm talking about is the screen that I'm looking at. I can't read what you guys are saying. I'm gonna use this guy's mirror. Yes, I don't know how well you can see it, but the screen is so dark I can't see anything. I could barely read what you guys are saying. I looked though, my battery's still at 60% charge, and I might just be out in direct sunlight. I can't read it so well. Here, I'll switch back to the camera. Okay, camera. Nope. All right, I can barely see what I'm doing. It's so dark. There we go. All right. That is weird. I never, like, it's acting as if it's trying to save some energy, but I have brightness on full. No, right now I'm in Williamsburg. Greenpoint is up that way about 15 blocks. And then down this way is Clinton Hill, I believe. So we're in lower Williamsburg. Like where my shop is, that location is like northern Williamsburg. And now I'm more in the southern part. Oh, what's this? Sunday, May. Wait, hold on one second. It's actually pretty nice. It's probably about 80 degrees right now. I'm gonna take a quick picture. It's been gentrified so much. Oh wait, am I not connected? Yeah, I'm connected now. Yeah, the neighborhood's been gentrified so much, it's no longer hipster. When I first moved into the neighborhood, like 20 something years, it was super hipster, artists everywhere. But now it's more professionals and rich people. Basically, if you look at the type of shops that are around now compared to then, it's more upscale. It used to be super hipster though. It's 82 degrees right now, but it's not too humid. It's just like a heat without the humidity, which is great. I prefer that because when it's if it's 82 and humid, it just feels so disgusting. I always like, they change this fashion window every like 2 days. It's always like a fun window. Oh yeah, here's the theater. I want to see what's playing. I kind of want to see a movie. Yeah, damn yuppies. I want more cool like used bookstores and that stuff. Although there's a lot more comic shops. All right, May 4th, I'm waiting for Guardians of the Galaxy. Cannot wait. Air looks really good. I want to watch that. I'll wait for that. Renfield and Super Mario Brothers. I kind of want to see both of those. Not 100% sure yet though. Wow, I don't know why my screen is so dark. I'm sure I have a few yuppie viewers, and I have, I'm gonna go to the other side of the street where it's a little bit shadier so I can read the screen better. Because in the direct sunlight, I just can't read anything. I don't know what's going on. Okay, oh, that's better. It's not great, but it's better. Okay. We're going for what, half an hour? This is a good, nice walk. Probably about a third of the way of where I need to be. Oh, I missed that side. Let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah, we got Spider-Man, the new Pixar movie, and I'm not sure what the third one that's coming out. I'm really excited for those two, though. Okay, back to normal camera. Nope, that's my face. There we go. Back to walking and talking. All right. I'm not sure where I want to walk to now. I'll have to figure out some places. I don't know why my screen is so dark. I wonder if there's a setting in the app for that. No. I grew up in New Jersey. I moved to Brooklyn in '99 when I was 21. So I've been here more than half my life, but I didn't grow up here. No, I don't know how to make my... Okay. Oh, sweet. I'll definitely grab that. Oh, I'm looking forward to New Comic Day. Or Free Comic Book Day, I mean. It's always a fun day. My son isn't into comics so much anymore, so I don't know if I'll be able to drag him out or not. I think it's just too sunny. That's why I can't see my screen. I can see it more in the shade. What day is it? Is it May 4th? What day is Free Comic Book Day? I don't know if it's on Star Wars Day or if it's a different day. I can always find comic books. We can go look at a few spots if you want. Comics are always out and about. May 6th, so the day after Star Wars Day. Or no, 2 days after Star Wars Day. Where are we on? We are on North 4th. Okay. Hipster. Now it's all gentrified. Still have some dudes selling stuff on the street though, which is always cool. I like that kind of stuff. I want to see dudes selling stuff on the street. I want to find cool treasures. Yeah, in the shade, it's really nice. Oh, what's this sign? When I see signs on a pole, I have to look. Nope. Just see if I can find any flea markets, garage sales, anything that looks interesting for the weekend. I might just do that too. I might live stream just walking around looking for garage sales and whatnot. Because you know what? That's something I love to do. Maybe that's my plan for Saturday morning. We'll go see if we can find some people selling some junk. Yeah, it might be. As I walk around, I lose signal in a few little areas. It seems to be better than by the water. I kept losing it for like 10 minutes. I turned up the broadcast rate though, so when it is connected to the cell service, it should be a much cleaner picture. It's still only 1080p though. I'm not going into 4K live stream, but it's 1080p, but live stream real fast, so it shouldn't pixelate, or not very much, unless I hit a dead zone. That's the point, at least, to try to make as high of a quality broadcast as I can. And man, in the bright sun, I just can't see my screen very well. All right, we got 3 people in here now. We've been bopping around between 1 and 5, I think was the most. It'll be really fun to do this when there's like 50 to 100 people, so there's lots of people to chat with. Because I just like answering questions and whatnot. Not that I'm having fun now just hanging out with you, Peter. Do appreciate you. Just say it's nice when there's like a lot of people, so I can just come up with lots of things to talk about and lots of stories to tell. Try to find different things that people ask for. That's kind of fun to me. Okay. All right, I think we have, I mean, there should be a picture now. It says it's connected to, we're at, let's see, 55 frames per second at 10K or 10,000 kps. There used to be a like a food place across here with some arcade games that closed down because of the pandemic. It's kind of sad to me. You know, I think I might be 1 block too early, or did I pass it? Maybe the bookstore's not open yet. I think it's over here somewhere. Did I just pass it? No, I'm a little bit lost. I think it's over here. Okay, sweet. It's still working. Good. Yeah, I'm just used to, usually they have a cart out. Oh yeah, we just walked right by it. That's why I didn't see it. So we have Book Thug Nation right here. Let's look in their window. Just like a fun used bookstore, which I really enjoy. They have cool graphic novels, and they usually, that book cart right there is usually out on the street, and sometimes they put dollar comics out. So that's one place I can look for comics. All right, let's walk over. We can go to Spoonbill, which is another bookshop over this way. See if they have anything out. It's still early. A lot of shops don't open until a little bit later in the day in this neighborhood. At least the hipster ones, like my shop. We technically do not open until 3 p.m. in the afternoons because it's just too slow during the day. But this week we've been opening up earlier because the weather's so nice. Yeah, dollar comics are awesome. On Pop Comics, one of these days I will live stream a dollar bin digging so we can dig together, try to find some cool stuff. And it's fun. I did a 3-hour comic live stream on the weekend where I bought a collection, and it was super fun having a whole bunch of people in the room that were, you know, everyone knows a little bit about comics. So you put 50 people in the room, it's like you have a super expert, better than any AI out there. So it was fun. People were pulling out stuff I didn't know had value, and it was super cool. So I want to do that with dollar bins because it would be super cool to go comic shopping and pull out like $50, $20 books that everyone helps me find. That would be like super amazing fun, I think, at least. Yeah, I'll try to do that soon. I actually want to do that more often. That's why I started walking, because I always felt like I was just too weak and I didn't want to leave the house ever. So honestly, I started doing the 10,000 steps a day to feel better, feel healthier, but also so I can get out and hunt for more comic books and do more comic content. The comic channel is really my main focus right now. That's where I'm finding my joy. So I want to do a lot more of the comic content. So it'd be really fun getting out of the house. In New York City, there's probably like 20 or 30 comic shops to visit. I could visit all the cool thrift shops that might have comics. I could travel all over the city looking. Ooh, all right, it's getting a little bit hot. I think we're starting to hit the midday heat. Reconnect. That's funny. I hit a dead zone right by my T-Mobile. So that's my local T-Mobile shop, and I have T-Mobile, and I lost connection right in front of the store. Oh no! Bad T-Mobile ad. I can't see the dialogue so much when we're in the full bright sun. So I'm gonna try to find the little bookshop over here and can look to see what comics they have. They might have a couple. They usually don't have a ton, but every once in a while I'll find like some cool old golden age book or just something of interest. Which is, it's right here. Okay, I'm not gonna talk too much while I'm looking. Actually, let me just see what they have. They have art books out here. Okay. No, nothing I need. A few comic books, nothing that I needed, but yeah, it's fun. It's fun that if I want to go hunt for comic books, I have places I can look that are not comic shops, but I also have comic shops within walking distance. We have a few people selling on the sidewalk right now. Every once in a while someone will set up with a ton of comics. I've found some amazing stuff sometimes. Got Joe's Pizza. It's a place that Peter Parker worked for in the first or the second Spider-Man movie, the Tobey Maguire ones. Yeah, I'll take a look at that bookshop maybe once a month just in case. They don't really restock the comics too often. I'll check the Book Thug Nation maybe like once every other week, because every once in a while they'll put a handful out on the cart. Just when I'm taking a walk like this, it's easy for me just to loop around and walk and check. And then there's another little like collectible store this block, a couple blocks away, that has comics sometimes. They cut back though. I don't think they've had as many. Got some book vendors. I don't know if I like that guy so much. He always wants me to pay full price. He never haggles with me, and he says I'm a rich dude. I can pay whatever he wants me to pay. So I end up not buying from him. I don't like when people have that attitude.
You gotta send it to him. You gotta pick it up. I'll give him the short.
This sometimes people set up here selling stuff, which there's a few people set up. So let's see if there's anything over here. Hello, how are you? Got some games. It's all the stuff I saw last time. Oh, what's on that side? Mario Maker. It's good actually. Oh, Skylanders inside, wrong game. I was headed this way. Wrong direction. I do sell video games. I love video games. I have maybe 3,000 games in my own collection. Maybe 2,000. 2 or 3,000. I don't know. I have a ton of games. So I end up I buy a lot. I do enjoy collecting the old ones. I don't have enough time to play as much as I want though. Oh, Peter, that's awesome. You have a local thrift shop, a church thrift shop that you can buy stuff from. That's sometimes my favorite places to buy, because sometimes you get amazing deals and whatnot. Because you know, comic shop, you can always find comics, but they're gonna be full price most of the time. Whereas if you have a local place, you can look and find really good deals. Occasionally, you'll find like some cool $50 book for $2 or $1. That's a thrill. That's always my favorite. Back in the sun. Well, I'm in the sun, I can't read. I don't remember my phone being this hard to read in the sun. I'll have to mess with the settings. I think it's on full brightness right now. All right, in this block there's another little, like a collectible shop, and they have some comics in here sometimes. Alright, I'm almost out of an hour. I think an hour is what I wanted to do. Well, even if you can just buy some run filler or just stuff you want to read. Oh yeah, they open at 1. So not quite open yet. But yeah, they have records and toys and that kind of stuff in there. It's Friday. Tomorrow, Saturday is when there's more likely to have people selling like garage sale style. Well, sidewalk sale style. Where you'll find, more likely to find comics. I've found some amazing comic books just walking around the neighborhood on the weekends. So that's what I might take you guys tomorrow. I'll try to map out, see if there's any places to walk to. Over here, there's a couple record shops. Oh, that's cool, Holly. They've been open a long time. If you ever see any really cool comic, like if there's a cool display or something, send me pictures on Instagram. I want to see other cool comic shops and stuff from all over the country and all over the world. I mean, I don't know what a UK comic shop looks like. I'm sure it's similar to the US, but you might have stuff that I just never see here. So that's like super cool. I wish there's a way I could figure out how to do a live stream on here so people could be guests, so I can, like, one day I want to hook it up where I can figure out a way to live stream with people that are at comic shops, and I can just see what they're looking at, because that's like one of my dreams. That's on my to-do list, is the live stream with other people that are in a comic shop looking at stuff. Oh wow, that's cool. How old were they, Peter? I do like the old Charlton stuff. I think I can't say the name of the comic. My brain is going like, I know I have a bunch though, and I think they're Charlton, or the older ones are a different publisher, I believe. Oh, from the 90s. Okay, that's still cool though. Oh yeah, here's Geek Forest. So they open up at noon. So they'll have cool graphic novels. Everything's full cover price. So no real deals or anything, but it's super cool. They have Junji Ito figures, some reaction figures. They had the Young Hee doll. That's actually really cool. They have the cat from Kiki's. Love Kiki's. Super fun shop. Love going in there and just seeing the cool like Japanese stuff. Man, you guys have been with me for an hour. This is amazing. Super duper cool. I know you have lots of other places you could be hanging out, but it's super fun that you want to hang out with me as I walk around the neighborhood. I look at the Easter display that's still up a week later. All right, I'm getting tired though. I think I'm reaching my hour limit in this heat. Let's see what's going on here. I'm looking to see if there's any garage sales or anything exciting going on. Nothing there though. I mean, if you're a kid, 90s is old. 90s is to a 10-year-old today. What was that, 20 something years later? So that would have been like 1950s, late 1950s comics to me, which feels really old. It's funny how time is relative to your age, right? Something that came out when I was 13 years old feels modern. Something that came out when I was 12 years old feels like contemporary. Anything that's like 10 years before I was born was ancient history. That's just how I feel. All right, this has been awesome. You guys been enjoying my walk around the neighborhood? Oh, Holly, do you know what YouTube channel is? Send me a message or leave a comment on this video with the comment or the YouTube channel is. I would love to watch new comic shop day videos. I need to do that more often on my local comic shop, although the connection there was not so good. Yeah, it's been super familiar. You got 4 more minutes if you want to ask me any quick questions while I'm just enjoying the shade over here. I'm just gonna walk in shade for a little bit so that I can read your comments, because I can't really read them in the direct sunlight. So I'm just gonna circle the block. We have Brooklyn Water Towers, old factory pipes. They've turned all the old factories over here. This used to be a big factory area. It's all apartments now. Oh, the comic stand. Okay, I'm gonna check them out and probably follow them then. I like the idea of seeing the new comic day. All right, Peter, enjoy your dinner. Peter, where are you located? Are you in Europe as well, or in the UK? I'm just curious, because you could send me pictures of local comic shops too. Oh, Sweden. Oh, I'd love to see some cool Swedish comic shops. I just love the idea, like in my mind, I want to travel the world to comic shops all over. So I love just the idea of seeing local comics and whatnot. All right, Peter, take care. I'm winding down. And I was happy to be able to walk around with everyone that's overseas. That's why I did this. This was just for you guys. And I appreciate you. And awesome, Peter. I appreciate that. That'd be awesome. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it here because I am tired. I might go into Pop Fun to Play and live stream the shop since I've been working on it a lot, and I feel like I need to just give a little bit of update there. If it's late, I don't know if we're open yet. I have to double check. Let's do this. All right, it's been fun. Thank you so much for hanging out. Bye.